channel. I am back in with game week 7 of the 2021-2022 Premier League predictions. Absolutely fantastic game week we have. And well, we have a decent Champions League as well. Let's see what will happen in game week 7, because Lukaku will be playing game week 7 against Southampton Saints. No Kante for Chelsea, no Mason Mount, no Reece James. So what will Chelsea have a chance of dethroning the Saints, or will the Saints dethrone Thomas Tuchel, because he got frustrated yesterday against Juventus by losing 1-0 in match day 2 of the Champions League. I'm looking forward to what we can see from Chelsea and Southampton. Man United on the other side. Villarreal take the lead. They came back to make it 1-1, and Cristiano Ronaldo makes it 2-1 to win it for Manchester United. Fantastic performance by the Red Devils by dethroning Villarreal in the Champions. They're taking on Everton on Saturday. That will be interesting for them, indeed. My club Liverpool, we battered Porto 5-1. We're taking on the current Premier League champions Manchester City on Sunday. It's Pep against Klopp. This will be interesting at Anfield. I'm looking forward to this encounter. So it's looking, I'm pumped and I am excited. You guys are also excited for this, right? For game week 7. Arsenal dethrone Spurs in the North London Derby 3-1. And then they're going to take on Brighton at the Amex between Graham Potter and Mikel Arteta. This will be interesting. I'm looking forward to this one. This will be a massive Saturday fixture. So it's only my club playing on Sunday. This will be looking fantastic now. So I'm looking forward to a big, massive win. And also, let's see what the Foxes will do against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. Brentford, what will they do against West Ham at the London Stadium? As well, Aston Villa will be going to Spurs as well. So that will be looking interesting. Watford going to Leeds to Elland Road. That will be looking fantastic. Norwich heading to Turf Moor. Newcastle heading to Manu. And Southampton heading to Stamford Bridge. And Everton heading to Old Trafford. So this will be looking fantastic, no doubt. So I'm looking forward to see everything will be looking forward to this Premier League. I'm looking for a good performance by each club in game week 7. And wow, this game week 7 is going to be exciting. And actually, game week 6 was exciting because my club draw with Brentford away at the Brentford Community Stadium. I'm looking forward to see what these teams will actually do, because it's going to be a cracking showdown. And looking forward to this, what we'll be looking for between, especially my club, Liverpool, right? We saw PSG beat Manchester 2-0. Will we take that into Sunday's game and dethrone the Premier League champions at our yard Anfield on Sunday? This probably will do, because Diego Jota is in form, Mohamed Salah is in form, Sadio Mane he's in form because he scored his 100th goal against Crystal Palace and scored a goal against Porto as well. So that will be looking fantastic, no doubt. So I'm looking forward to see what will we do against City. I mean that Phil Foden is in form, Real Madrid is in form, Gabriel Jesus, Raheem Sterling, I'm not sure because he didn't step up in the game against PSG. As well, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodrigo, Jack Grealish, Joe Cancelo, Laporte, Ruben Diaz, and Kyle Walker and Edison from Manchester. Will those guys face us and see what they will do? Because we know it's going to be a big threat for us of dethroning them for their title and take back what is ours. We know we're going to be a real tough. And for Man United, they have a good lineup. Well, Sancho, I'm not even sure right now. I don't want to say about Sancho right now, because I don't know what is he up to right now at Old Trafford, because it's time is running down for Alias Solskjaer right now. Time is running down for him. He's looking fantastic because They have David will be in goal. They will be having one Basaka State. So those guys are really going to have to. And for example, just Lingard on the other side, get from the mistake that he did against Young Boys in match day one of the Champions League. He started to find back himself against West Ham United, and then he find back himself again. What a pass by just Lingard against for Chris Ryan to score the second goal, to score 2 goals to beat Villarreal 2-1 at Old Trafford in the Champions League. But what a performance! We want to see a good. Let us see what would happen at Old Trafford between Everton, because they're going to visit as well, because that will be looking fantastic. So I'm looking forward to this epic showdown between Man United and Everton at Old Trafford. So this will be looking good. And Wolves on the other side, they beat Southampton at St. Mary's, courtesy of Raul Jimenez goal. So it will be looking fantastic. Newcastle United with Saint Maximan, with Joe Willock, and those guys will then step up against Wolves. That will be interesting. So that will be looking very, very fantastic. Brighton with Neil Maupay, that will be looking good. But we know that Arsenal with Ramsdale, Tamiyasu, and those sorts of guys, it will be a big, fantastic game on Saturday between Brighton and Arsenal. That will be looking good. So I'm looking forward to see what these teams will absolutely do, because it is the cracking of the Premier League. You know what's going to happen, because Manchester City. Man City fans, I don't have to worry about Man United. Man United is the league, because after international break we're going to play Man U and Arsenal. But Man City, Sterling is stepping up in the Champions League for you guys. And will he step against us in the Premier League, because he used to play for us, Liverpool. So what will Pep go with? What will Pep go with? Because Pep is a manager that he wants enough to rotate, and he's still stuck with the same formation against PSG. And Messi scored. Lionel Andre Messi scored the goal against Manchester City to be in 2-0. What a goal in the first. What a massive game by PSG against the reigning Premier League champions. Man, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? But PSG will be coming to Etihad to face Manchester City. That will be looking good. That will be interesting. Porto will be coming to our yard and field as well, because we beat them 5-1. So when we score the next goal, we're whack them skin more. So it will be looking good. So I'm looking forward to see what does Arsenal will do against Brighton. This will be interesting. No doubt. This will be a big, fantastic game between Brighton and Arsenal, of course. Will Spurs bounce back against Aston Villa with likes of Danny Ings, Ollie Watkins, John McGinn, Martinez will be in goal for Aston Villa. So this will be interesting for Spurs against Villa, because Kane, I don't know what's going on with Harry Kane, but let's see what will happen if he will score this time against Aston Villa in game week 7, because this will be looking good. This will be looking wonderful, fantastic. I'm looking forward to see what does Harry Kane will absolutely do, because he needs to score some goals. Crystal Palace on the other side, Wilfred Zaha scored a goal against Spurs. He scored a goal against Crystal Palace, and Crystal Palace come back. He scored a very good goal against Brighton. So Wilfred Zaha is a fantastic player. If he keeps scoring goals like this for Crystal Palace, right? Crystal Palace, so it will be now like Leicester City will be going to Selhurst Park. It will be Zaha versus Jamie Vardy, who will be the top player to score the goals in this big encounter between Palace and Leicester City. So they'll be looking fantastic indeed. Man City, my team, for Leeds United against Watford, will Dennis score? Will Ismaila Sarr scored? This will be interesting against Leeds United, against Rafinha, Patrick Bamford, Jack Harrison, and those guys that play for Leeds, and especially Daniel James as well. So that will be looking good. Will Burnley have a chance of dethroning Norwich with the likes of Chris Wood, Ashley Barnes, and those rest of players. Nick Pope will be in goal for Burnley. Indeed. So will that happen? Wolves will then dethrone Newcastle United like they did against Southampton. It will be looking interesting. Chelsea, they got to bounce back. Thomas Tuchel got to bounce back. I'm not sure if he can try, if he would beat the same Southampton. But let's see what will happen. Man United will then keep this up running. If they want to challenge for the Premier League title, they have to keep this up this run going because they're playing fantastic no doubt. So I'm looking forward to see what they actually will do. Mikel Antonio for West Ham United. They're taking on Brentford at the London Stadium. Mikel Antonio is in form right now for West Ham. He is in top. If you keep this goal going, you will see him on the Golden Boots chart. He's scoring goals left, right, and centre. In the Europa League, in the Premier League, he's doing absolutely well. We should have him at Liverpool to play in the Champions League. Look at this. Jack Grealish is at Man City, playing in the Champions League. We should have Mikel Antonio at Liverpool. He played fantastic in the Europa League, scoring goal in the Premier League, scoring goal, and he came to Jamaica. He didn't score any goal, but he's scoring goals for West Ham in both leagues, the Premier League and the Europa League. So he's looking fantastic, no doubt. So this will be interesting between West Ham and Brentford. It's the likes of Mikel Antonio against Ivan Toney. This will be interesting. I cannot wait for this encounter between Brentford and West Ham at the London Stadium. Spurs against Aston Villa. Kane, Son Heung-min, Dele Alli against the likes of the players them already, because this will be interesting and doubt. Because I'm looking forward to this encounter and doubt. But Chelsea, you got to bounce back, man. You got to bounce back, Chelsea. You guys got to bounce back. Seriously. Losing 2 times. Losing 2 times. To Man City and to Juventus. You guys got to bounce back. Thomas Tuchel. If he keep on losing games, probably he will find himself being sacked. And Chelsea find a new manager to bring in to coach Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea don't need to bring back the likes of Eden Hazard. Hazard isn't happy at Real Madrid. He needs, when Hazard plays for Chelsea, he's a different ball player. He's a player that gets goals. He assists, he scores when he gets the ball. He is a machine, a goal, a player. He beat players, but right now he's at Real Madrid and he's not doing that. He isn't doing that. He isn't beating nobody. He get the ball. He isn't beating nobody. He pass the ball. He get the ball. He isn't doing that. He isn't beating nobody. He isn't beating no one. So, getting Hazard back to Chelsea, we'll be having a good combination between Kante and Hazard. The France, Belgium. We know you guys have Lukaku. You guys would have 2 Belgiums in the squad. Lukaku, Hazard, right? We will have a chance of trying to win the Premier League title. If none of get back Hazard, when you got to get back Hazard, you really need him back. But this is not a sprint. This is a marathon, and yeah, so it's gonna be a big tough game out. So I'm looking forward to see what does you guys will do against Southampton on Saturday. So this will be interesting now. So I'm looking forward to see you guys perform, play well, play good. Looking to see you guys play with more passion, more playing style, and those kind of stuff. So we're not get those routine, right? In the Chelsea squad. Chelsea right now can try to be, Southampton don't have Dannings, Just look at Southampton squad. Just look at the team right now. Don't look back at last season team when they have Dannings. Look back at this season team without Dannings. You have a chance of dethroning Southampton. So if you try to stop Shea Adams and Adam Armstrong, have a chance of dethroning Southampton. because Alex McCarthy will be in goal. So that will be an easy opportunity for you guys to try to give Lukaku some time to score goals. So when you get the ball in the box, you have time to head it in. So when you get that chance to head it in, he's going to head the ball in the back of net. He's going to head the ball into the net. So we're not playing against the likes of Southampton, right? They're playing with a good more passion. You need the lineup that you guys used against Juventus was Ziyech needs to rest. Ziyech is not 100% fit. He needs to be on the bench. Timo Werner should not start this weekend against Southampton. If he do start this weekend, you guys saw it. And I mean it, guys. As a Liverpool supporter, if Timo Werner start this weekend against Southampton, you lose again. So if I start, anybody put up front can absolutely help you guys by dethroning Southampton, but not Timo Werner. Not Timo Werner. Liverpool Man City. Klopp coming to Anfield. Pep. Oh man, Pep. Because City fans on always have something to do with us. We have a problem with us as Liverpool supporters. We don't have a time of saying who is the best manager. We don't say Pep and Klopp. Who? Right now, when you guys coming to Anfield this Sunday, we're going to dethrone you guys. So the formation you guys use, we're going to still beat you guys. We don't lose, you guys lose. You guys lost to Spurs. One loss is on the back, right? So now have a good chance of not winning the title, Man City fans. But we as Liverpool supporters, we have a good chance of doing that because we have to dethrone the guys. That's the only way we're going to beat you guys in the Premier League. We're going to beat you guys. And look at this now, Manchester City. Talking about Champions League title. Talking about Carabao Cup. Talking about Premier League. Oh no, surgery, girl. We don't need a number 9 striker. Harry Kane. No should have get Harry Kane. Don't worry about us after getting striker up front. We have Diego Shota. Alright, we have Thiago Alcantara. We have Harvey Elliott. Hopefully he's back. Hopefully that Alcantara also hopefully he's back after the international break because we want him against Man United and Arsenal. We need those two back. Really, we need them back. It will be looking fantastic because this will be interesting now because this is going to be a cracking showdown because Liverpool with Manchester is going to be a massive showdown. I'm going to see what does Pep will use, what kind of formation he will use against us because any formation that he uses now we don't have to rotate. We don't have to rotate. We don't have to rotate. Pep is visiting. He smashed us. He smashed at our yard. Pep, Klopp, and all of us are out for revenge. Means we are at home. You guys coming to Anfield. We're going to redeem ourselves. No, you watch the Porto Liverpool game on Tuesday. Man City fans. I'm talking to you now. United fans to the least. Man City fans. No, watch the game between Porto and Liverpool when we destroy Porto 5 goals in a big epic Champions League Group B encounter in Portugal. You guys is alright. I'm just checking because you guys just now you guys don't really have confidence of you guys have confidence of being defeated by beating us. We as Liverpool we are confident of beating you guys because you guys don't have a chance of dethroning us. This is game week 7. I'm looking forward to this big encounter because this will be interesting for those. And we're going to come with our best team and lineup. trying to play in the best now. Man City people. I'm going to recognize that. Yeah. It's the best lineup that we go with at Liverpool Football Club. Yes, Klopp is the manager of Liverpool. And when he's ready to defeat other teams, he's going to send that team out. So when we're ready, we're just going to butter. Look what he did. Look what we did against Porto. We as Liverpool supporters, we cannot believe that we beaten. We're so shocked that we battered. We destroyed Porto 5 goals. It should have been 7 goals. It should have been a 7 goal thriller. It is a 5 goal thriller. 5-star Liverpool. I'm happy. I'm ready for I can't wait for Sunday. For example, I cannot wait for Saturday to see what Southampton will do against Chelsea. I cannot wait also to see Arsenal beat Brighton. And also I cannot wait to see what will happen. This will be interesting, no doubt. So I'm going to do my Game 7 prediction now. Manchester United versus Everton. This will be interesting, no doubt. I'm not sure if Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin will be back for this game on Jordan Pickford, but I'm going for a Man United win, 2-0. Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm going for a big win for all the Solskjaer team, Man United. Chelsea versus Southampton. I'm going for a massive showdown in this one. I'm going for it. This game is going to be epic. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Chelsea. Wolves versus Newcastle United. I'm going for a Wolves to win. 2 goals to Raul Jimenez and Joe Montino to score if he will step up. Burnley versus Norwich. This will be epic. I'm going for a 3-0 win for Burnley over Norwich. Leeds United versus Watford. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Watford over Leeds. It's Malassar and Dennis to score. This will be interesting. Brighton versus Arsenal. I'm going for a 3-0 win for Arsenal over Brighton in this matchup against the mixed team. This will be interesting indeed. Spurs versus Aston Villa. Hopefully that Kane will bounce back and try to start scoring goals. I'm going for a Aston Villa win. A Spurs win. 2-0. Son Heung-min to score. So Kane to assist Son to score and Son to assist Kane also to score to put Spurs into a 2-0 win over Aston Villa. West Ham United versus Brentford. I'm going for a 2-0 win for West Ham over Brentford. Mikel Antonio to score and Ben Rama to score. This will be interesting. Crystal Palace versus Leicester. Between Wilfred Zaha and Jamie Vardy. I'm going for a Crystal Palace win. 2-0. Zaha to score and Christian Benteke to score. Liverpool versus Manchester City. Big matchup this will be at Anfield. Klopp versus Pep. Big matchup. The Reds out of Anfield, the Blues out of Manchester. This will be looking fantastic. I'm going for a 3-0 win for my club, Liverpool, to go 3 points clearer at the top of the Premier League table. In goal, Alisson, James Milner, no Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahim Kanate, Robbo, Curtis Jones, Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, Sadio Mane, Diego Jota, and Mohamed Salah. This will be epic at Anfield. I'm looking for it. On bench will be Bobby Firmino, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Origi, Carrier, Adrian, Karius, Tismikas. That would be interesting. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button up the Liverpool. Thanks for watching, guys. Soon. Peace out. Come on, you Reds. See you guys in the next one at the back on Saturday for Game 7 match reaction. And also on Sunday for the big one, the Reds, my club, hosting the Blues out of Manchester City. See you guys.